Star Trek Lower Decks returns with Season 4 coming this September. Lower Decks has emerged as one of the most surprising bits of Star Trek, and the hope is to continue the strong storytelling with Season 4. Does Season 4 live up to the previous seasons while building up on its characters? Let's find out. Lower Decks continues to build on the strong foundation from the first 3 seasons with Season 4. Showrunner Mike McMahon has a clear strategy to focus on the Lower Decks characters' progression, not only as characters, but through their Starfleet careers. While Lower Decks has clearly been the most outlandish of all the Trek shows, and by a wide mile, its grip on its characters has never been better. The evolution continues here with some surprises I won't ruin that made me quite happy. Each one of the main characters gets their chance to shine in one of the most balanced seasons and easily most entertaining. Speaking of entertaining, if you're enjoying this video, enjoy Star Trek or even Star Wars content, be sure to subscribe with the notification bell on, hit that like button, it all helps me so much and means the world. Lower Decks certainly shines with its spotlight on its characters and different themes presented through each episode. Each as convincing as the next that reminds folks that even though it is a funny show, it can be narratively gripping when it needs to be. Perhaps the biggest intrigue is a season-wide story arc that remained unanswered in my 8-episode screener. While the question it presents to the Trek universe is interesting, it isn't nearly as compelling as the characters on the screen. Where it goes remains to be seen, but this might be one of the weaker aspects of the season. And while I do enjoy the season-long mystery, I just wish it had a little bit more meat on it. Despite this, I feel confident in saying Season 4 is the strongest of the Lower Decks seasons. Each episode blew by with compelling characters, interesting locations, and wonderful episode setups. Yes, nostalgia bits remain as fans of a certain Trek show will get their feast in this season's premiere. However, the hook once again remains the Lower Deck characters that never stop shining. I didn't have one episode in the 8 that dragged and was pleasantly surprised by how quick I blew through the screener. I honestly can't wait for more. Star Trek Lower Decks is easily one of the most surprising Star Trek shows and continues with Season 4. The examination of its characters, while often silly, remains compelling in a way that I think even its live-action older brother, Strange New Worlds, has failed at. The animation dazzles once again, the set pieces are wonderfully imaginative, and the love letter it presents to Star Trek is once again done with heart. I highly recommend Season 4. As usual, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you're most excited for in the season, and I'll see you on the next one.